Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saga Sunday in the Heisen Lab. I'm your curator and executive director, Heisenberg, and today we're going to be continuing the journey we started last week, which is the Banner Saga 3. We finished Banner Saga 2 last week. It was very good, and we got right into the third game, and that is where we're, better. And that is where we are now. The first task we're going to have to attempt is trying to negotiate / convince fucking Rugga to give us the antidote for whatever he poisoned King Meinolf with. And that's probably going to be tricky. But let's give it a shot. Okay. So, we have 30 days of supplies. Let's go back in Hero's Tent. I remember I gave 2 names. One to Petrus. Heroic title available. Wait, I gave him one. Oh, the unmoved. Yeah. So that's pretty good. And then I gave Alette Blood Letter. So that's pretty good as well. And yeah. So we're in pretty good spots here. At least for these guys. Goodmunder, our boy. What's he again? He's a raid master, that's right. Okay, well, we'll have plenty of time to get back used to battling. We'll rest for 1 day to heal Hogan. Alright. And now, we'll get into negotiations. Alright. Petrus escorts you to your camp, which was set up while you were gone. I know King Meinolf asked you to speak with Rugga at once, but after his men ambushed us, I may have been too... He's not capable of speech for the moment. Seems like you two have some history. I will bring you to speak with him as soon as possible. For now, I would suggest rest. It's been a long day for us all. Oddleaf has been waiting for you to return. You can hear singing and laughing in the distance. Well, that's good. Morale seems to be pretty high. Where is everyone? Celebrating. For the first time since we left Skogar, we can just stop. We made it. Thanks to you. I don't feel done yet. The dredge could easily tear through that flimsy outer wall if they wanted to. Excuse me, I had to get a drink. And as far as I can tell, we've still got no answer to the darkness. What do you think Iver's doing right now? Whatever it is, I'm sure you can handle it. I'm not just a let someone else handle it kind of girl. It feels strange, this sudden calm. Nothing to do but wait. You're right, I can't even work on Rugga yet. The guard captain went wild on him. Good. On the other hand, what if Meinolf dies? Between Rugga's loyalists, the Horseborn, and the power struggle, this city may turn on itself. The harder we try to grip this world, the faster it seems to slip through our fingers. We can't stop the world, Alette. All we can do is try to hold on. Come on. You deserve 1 night of happiness. Oddly fakes a brave face and leads you to where the rest are already celebrating. Chapter 17. Raising high their shining light. I believe there are 21 chapters. Oh, holy shit. Production value went up. that?
The darkness hasn't responded to anything I've tried so far. Damn you, Juno! How did you... I can't give up.
Okay. Iver's already a strand?
What am I doing here? I left my friends in Arbarang and joined the spellweavers Juno and Eyvind on their journey to undo the darkness and put an end to a world-eating serpent. Juno fashioned a dome of light around us, and we pushed into the darkness. I expected desolation. Instead, we've passed villages that look as though melted, and forests curled like fish hooks. I've had a bad feeling that these things will never again return to the way they once were, even if we succeed. With us came a band of mercenaries, the Ravens, tricked into believing the orders came from their leader. This, too, feels like disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah. Especially once Bulwark fucking wakes up, comes back. You need to address this now, Juno. You catch one of the ravens staring at you for the third time. The whispering between them has become worrisome. Not yet. Soon. Man, these guys don't look too great. Especially our boy Eyvind. Look at this guy. He's seen some shit. The longer you control Folka's mind, the worse it'll be when you drop the tricks. The ravens you brought with us are hardened mercenaries. They won't take lightly to being kidnapped. There was no time to convince them properly, and we need their blades and shields out here. What happened out here, exactly? The darkness doesn't kill, it warps. There are things hiding out here we don't want to meet. Perfect. I have a feeling they might notice this giant dome of light. I'm afraid it's necessary. It's the only thing that's keeping the darkness from warping us as well. I will release Folka's mind soon. When they discover they're trapped within the light. Just warn me before you do it. It will be hard to miss. What I've done, I know how it looks. This isn't the way I wanted things to be. Please, Iver, put your trust in us a little longer. Just fix this. Believe me, we are trying. Interesting.
The old city on the human varl border looms ahead. Twisted into a claw, but still strand. Now, I have to imagine the longboats bringing fish in the harbor, and the bustling of merchants hawking goods. An unexpected light from Strand's Great Hall calls to us from atop the hill. We'll stop briefly to investigate.
Uh-oh. What the hell are those things? Okay. Well, I guess we'll get into it then. And I don't think I have any, Why the hell is Iver in the front of this? Oh, they just gave me 20. That's good. It's gonna take 19 to get him. Okay. Whoa, who is that? Who are these new guys? I know you. Okay. Well, before we get into it, Eric, I remember you, I think. For the Governor of Strand, rally, track, call a cold bear. Oh, that's pretty sweet. And light step. It's got 12 points. Hmm. Let's see. I could give him one ability. Dodge or lucky shot. I keep hitting triangle to go back. It's not right. Puncture or to avoid an armor attack. Resist. I just don't feel like crit chance really has got me anywhere, so let's give him Titan straps. Okay. You have 6 points available, my man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Folka, 6 points available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crummer, the man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crummer is a good guy. Okay, so she's a witch. What does that mean? I feel like, isn't there one to regen willpower? Yeah. Stubborn is what I want. Alright, let's look at her abilities. Strength of will. Mender. Ride lightning. Ride the lightning. Use her will to focus her in launching herself forward with her spear. That's pretty cool. Oh, right. Iver. 2 points, huh? We'll just buff him like that. 6 points for you. That's a cool staff you got there, bud. Arc of Lightning. Troll Stones. Character pulls up stone jars to block the path. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. Juno, 18 points. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And we get 2 abilities. I feel like we give 1 in no, we'll give her 2 in robust, I guess. Ollie, our boy. Okay. The Modemeister. We did Folka. Is that everybody? No, it is not. What about Spar? 8 points for Spar. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Just max them up. 8 points for you. 1, 2, 3, and then 5 into willpower. And finally, this guy, who's a slaughterer. What does that mean for his thing? Pig sticker. Crit chain. Okay, high crit. And impale. Okay. We've got 8 to give. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. And you know what? Is this the one that does the crit? Yes. We'll pump his crit. Because it helps with his pig sticker. Good morning. What's work going on? Oh, I appreciate that. You don't have to. I appreciate that very much. But you got shit to do and you can't pop in for a while, that's no big deal. And good morning to you also, by the way. Okay, and finally you. 9 points, because we got the dredge eye with us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 2 points. We can give him 2 thingies. Dodge. And he is rank 10. But I can't level him up yet. 2 points available. 2 points available. What's in here? Puncture. Divert. Dodge. Lucky shot. That could be useful too. Avoid a killing blow. Regen willpower per turn. Shoot, man. We'll give him 2 points in lucky shot. Oh shit, I didn't confirm. There we go. That's everybody. So who... Okay, he's a raid master. Who do we want to bring for this battle then? I want to check out Alfred. We're going to go ahead and promote Iver. And now he is complete. 21. Jeez, that's a lot of renown. Okay. Iver goes in. Oh, this time Eric is required. Because he was in Strand. Okay, got it. Kremer, Volka. I feel like we need a ranged guy at the back. Except, what are his abilities again? Rupture. Any dredge and explodes their body. Oh, wow. An umbrage. Surge of strength. Okay, I see. Inflicts disease. Lose 1 strength per turn. Okay. He seems pretty useful. So why don't we stick him at the back? Okay, Valguard is required in the party. We'll find him. We'll swap out for Folka. I don't know. Let's rock this and see what happens. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. I understand how it works now. I mean, honestly, Eric is still here. Iver's there. If we move the apostate over to here, come over there. Let's go. Any hero can use the Valka Spear to cast Chain Lightning on an enemy. Defeat enemies to charge it. Oh! Okay. Cool. Okay, so. Eric. What are we looking at here? So he's next. If I come over here, what are your abilities? Rally. Yeah, let's call a Cold Bear. Let's try it. He got impaled. And the bear is gonna maul. Oh, it can't do that. Let's just do that then. Smack him. Alright, that's worth it. And I'm pretty sure that that's a dead. Absorb some. Very interesting. So... if we just move him up to here... let's look at the abilities here. Rupture. But these aren't dredge, are they? Never mind. We'll just name the turn. Okay. Meister. No. I think we're just gonna attack. Yeah, we'll do that. What is this absorb thing? Alfrun. Can I not? Oh, it's gotta be... oh, that sucks. Okay, well, shit. Shield banger, okay, so that's a varl. A warp varl. Fall guard has been impaled, so we're not gonna move him. We're not gonna move him. Bloody flail. This guy. I'm not liking this absorb thing. Not liking that at all. Eric. He just... what the fuck? He's absorbing too? Okay. So they like it. Alright, so she's almost dead. Iver's got another one. Okay, well, Alfred's dead. That's not super great. We move this back up. And we just attack for 5. And there's your disease. So that's good. Now, Crummer, who does have Tempest level 2, means we'll get all 3 of these guys. So that's good. Very good, actually. That arcs to all diagonal. That was interesting. There we go. Give him a smack. Ow. Cold bear. -1. Ooh, interesting. Fire pit. We're going around. I don't want to give them willpower. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna rest. Crown Monster. There we go. Alright, he's out of armor. That's good. There goes the bear. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Okay. I think I understand how it works now. Okay. Last one standing, huh? Boom. Success. Assumedly. When the quiet comes, it feels unnatural, like being underwater. What happened to these things anyway? Asked Folka, breaking the silence. The strange woman replies, dredge, human, varl. Doesn't matter out here. Not dead, but their minds were gone even before we laid them to rest. Plus 34 now, and holy shit. The charred remains of the warped creatures bubble and fizz in the light, and smell horrible. You take the conversation outside of the ruined hall as you descend toward the foot of Strand. Okay. An unexpected place to find visitors. I was gonna say I'd seen stranger, but that would be a lie. I'm Eric, and this is Volgard. Been here in Strand long before the dredge came. The dredge were trouble enough in Strand without being warped into monsters. I wasn't sure we'd ever be unstuck from this abyss, even with our friend's light. Good that you stayed put. You won't outpace the darkness on foot. We traveled into the wind, not away, to undo it. Undo the darkness? How? No mere mender this. The woman's a Valka. But you are not. How did you learn to weave the light? I picked up a thing or two on my own. You learn to protect yourself when the menders are trying to kill you. What do you mean by that? My name is Alfred. Do you know who you're traveling with, I wonder? Despite our history, I came this way to seek the council in Manahar. I wonder if the remains of it found me instead. You can tell Juno is uncomfortable with the implication. She remains as composed as ever. Eyvind less so. We need to move on. Time is our enemy. Time itself? Then you'll need capable allies. I can see it on your face. You wonder, can I trust her? What I'm wondering is why there's so much color in the air between you and the big lady with the raven shield. You glance at Folka. Ollie's head swivels back and forth between her and Juno. He's not the only one drawing a weapon. You hear Juno clearly in your head. Be ready. Well, way to go, Alfred. You ruined the... You fucked the ruse. Folka shudders, grabbing her head. Where are we? She groans, no longer under Juno's spell. Trapped in the dark with this treacherous witch, Ollie snarls. I knew it, Folka. Her words have been coming out of your mouth since we left Bulwark at the old ford. Folka's face turns red enough to melt snow. She screams, and you only barely manage to turn aside her spear. Others are drawing weapons. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so generally, I think the Ravens are going to respect some force, so we're going to respond fast and hard with a show of force. You bull rush Folka, knocking her to the ground and taking Ollie in the chin with the butt of your axe. He staggers backward, mouth bloodied. The rest hesitate, but they're trained warriors. They're not quick to back down from a fight. A velveteen dizziness washes over the group. Juno says, if this world is going to survive, everyone is needed. Folka struggles against the weariness. Who gives a flying fein about the world when she makes no move? Nobody moves. When this is all over, slumps Folka, the Ravens will get what's owed. Count on that. Everybody shut up, hisses Spar. You hear that? Oh, great. Probably another fight. We'll see if we ever find out. Okay, here we go. What is that tree? Oh, I think it's just the background. These things just came out of nowhere. Yes, they did. Let's get in there. Stand together. Yeah, that's fair. 5-minute conversation. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, waves combat. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Legions of the Warped often attack in waves. After the first wave, you may fight or flee, defeat the boss on the final wave, and gain a powerful item. Well, let's fucking try. The number of player turns remaining before a new group of opponents appears. Okay. Focus first, huh? What does she have? Shield smash? Break damage. Oh, that's interesting. And then champion, yeah. Okay, well, let's just attack then. Bust down some armor. Okay, yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Ollie. Axe Storm. This guy, let's go. Oh, come on. Wow. Well, that sucks. We send Spar over here. Insult, Dale worth telling. What's that? Every 2. Oh, right. Yeah. That's good. What is with the absorbing? I don't like that. Well, it looks like Iver is gonna be, our guy here. Eyvind. He's got arc lightning. You, let's go. Juno, what are your abilities? Confuse. Okay. Target gains 1 will and passes energy on. Will bonus will grow. Okay, that's interesting. No, back it up. Let's see. Or you can just attack. Why do I have so little willpower? Are they sapping willpower with their attacks? There we go. Good hit. You know what would be better though? Not you. Yeah. Just take him down. Now we're starting to charge up Spear of the Volca. Okay. Spar is going to armor break. There we go. That's fine. Iver. Not you. You. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that kind of sucks, but take him down. Just arc lightning again. Not you though. This guy. Wait, no. This guy. Okay. So that was not great. Okay. Ooh. Unlike other heroes, when Juno falls in battle, she isn't incapacitated. Instead, she becomes a ghost, invisible and invulnerable to enemies. Okay, so that's super good. As a ghost, she cannot attack or use abilities, but she can move and collect the fonts of dark energy that are visible on her turn. Each font that Juno collects restores both strength and willpower. I'm trying to maximize Juno font collection. Remember that you can press square. Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, that's super cool. Any point you can restore to life with the strength and willpower she currently has by stepping onto her body. That's super interesting. Okay, so where are all of these fonts? And where's her ghost at? Yes, dark energy. Dark energy. Dark energy. I guess that way still. Boink, 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 boink. That's so cool. That's super cool. That's really neat. Okay, Forka is just gonna get one of these. Oh, they absorb it. That's right. Yeah, whatever. Ollie. Well, shoot, man. Let's kind of back him up. Actually, if we send him over here, I can attack you. Bust down that armor. That's what we want. Spar. Okay. Iver is... Wait. He's got Tempest, right? Hell yeah, he does. Okay. Ow. Oh, crap. Okay. Dark energy. Dark energy. Let's go. And then we'll send her back to her body, I guess? Oh, it was a crit. Nice. Axe Storm, not you though. Oh, that sucks. Okay, didn't absorb anything there. Take care of that problem though. And now we pillage Juno. Oh, Iver standing on it. Damn you, Iver. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, and I can swap. Ooh, I can swap out party members. Ooh, this is really interesting. I like this a lot. Okay. So, hold on though. But how... If I fight... Red triangle, so show from which side? Oh god, what happened? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, we're fucked now. We're super fucked. God damn it. Hit the wrong button. This really sucks. Really, really sucks. Fuck, man. Okay, she's dead. God, son of a bitch. I don't like this at all. Because I missed the whole fucking tutorial, I guess, because triangle is the skip everything button. No, really? That sucks. Ugh. Oh, hey, that was the boss. Well, maybe we can get through this, even though I completely screwed it up super hard. I don't like my general lack of willpower, though. I guess except for Iver. Alright. Now we need to watch this guy. Right, because Iver's there, so I can't really move. What are your abilities again? Oh no, let's confuse him. There we go. Just kind of chip things away a little bit. And you, Tempest, going clockwise. Yeah, you're the one I want. Oh, I should have used the, So, if we attack... That's pretty good. No, I can't. So if we move over here... and use it now. That's it. Iver. There we go. Just give him a little smacky. Okay. We'll just poke at him. So I think we're gonna win this, but it definitely could have been easier if I didn't fuck everything up. There we go. We did it. Definitely a more efficient way to do it. Wayride amulet, huh? Cool. The battle ends as abruptly as it began, and that disconcerting quiet falls again. This is a poor place to loiter, Valgard remarks, cleaning ash from his weapon. You look to Juno for some guidance. This wasn't just chance. Maybe all your shouting had something to do with it. No, this was organized, strategic, a little too familiar. Listen, Head Witch. If you're expecting us to play along, you better start explaining. We go to Ridgehorn. There we'll find a secret path, a shortcut to our destination. Which is the place where the darkness began. How about a little more... Hold up. Are you guys expecting anyone? You all see it, off on the horizon. An imposing figure, cloaked in white, leads a legion of the warped. Can't be. Bolverk? We need to get away from here. I agree with that. Looks like we'll be joining you. How did things get this bad? Where are the other Volca? Eyvind and I went to Manahar. Bolverk came for us there with a vengeance, destroying any chance we had of cooperating with other Volca. From where I stood, it looked more like Eyvind completely lost his mind. Juno looks away and returns to her point. Every day, the darkness draws closer to Arborang. I fear they have no defense against it. And what are we doing standing here, Ridgehorn, several days away? In good conditions, maybe. I can safely say, these are not. If that really is Bolverk, if it is, let him chase us. It'll keep him away from Arborang. They've got enough problems as it is. Chapter 18. Alas, the sea is still deep and wide. I really like the up in production value they gave to the switching between people. It's really cool. And you can even see the darkness moving, so that's radical. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. This won't end peacefully, Petrus says, looking out at the dredge as they squirm, trapped between the outer walls of Arborang and the darkness. A beast cornered is when they're most dangerous. Are we much better off, you wonder aloud? Petrus shakes his head. Not really. There's still bad blood about the refugee situation, and it's more than it seems. Speaking of which, he adds, Rug is talking. Think it's time you took a crack at him. Not without me, Oddleaf says. Even chained to a wall, that man is a threat. And our best hope for maintaining order is the king's safety, Petrus adds. We need that antidote. Go with luck. Okay. I don't have any renown. There's no point in going anywhere. Let's go. Let's see what we can wiggle out of this guy. Rugga's appearance reminds you of a well-used practice dummy. He smiles as you enter the cell alongside Oddleaf. You look pleased with yourself, considering you failed. Oh, why shouldn't I be? Was it the king? What was it the king said? I'd never set foot in Arborang? Now look at me. Is there anywhere safer in the world? You're really going to pretend this was all part of your master plan? Oh, you thought I only had one desperate scheme. Now I understand the confusion. Look, it's obvious why they trotted you in here. Save the king from Rugga's nasty poison prick. Curious that the Menders can't do it. Before we talk business, do you play Taffel? Is this going to turn into some trite metaphor? Probably. Not the one you're thinking of, though. The secret to Skoktoffel is that pawns and kings are just details, and it's about being able to see further ahead than your opponent. You know that sinking feeling when you're looking at the table and the game's not over yet? But you know it's over. You've just got to sit there and keep playing. Have you gotten used to it yet? Tough words from someone rotting in a prison cell. Think harder. While I wait safely in this cell, my loyalists gather strength in numbers. They're preparing. Einolf's life is mine to save. If I let him die, his support crumbles. His control of Arbrang is over. And if he martyrs me... Oh, excuse me. My men run snarling through the streets, wolves amongst your sheep. Who will prevail? I think you'll find us far from sheep. The truth is that not everyone wants to be swaddled and told everything will be fine. My people are not willing to put their lives in the hands of a weak king trying to make sure we all die equally, fairly. See, to them you're not just wrong, you're the enemy of freedom. Hey, good morning. The freedom to make their own decisions. Believe this, anything you throw at me will come back at you twice as hard. Is that a threat? Looking at things backward as usual, oddly. If it can work for you, if you'll just be reasonable. What are you prepared to do for me? You only do this to take advantage of scared people. The truth doesn't wash blood from the streets. The whole room suddenly shudders. Screams pierce even the thick walls of the cell, and Olive lifts herself up to look out the small prison window. We need to go now. At the walls, it's dredge, I think. Oh, great. Oh, what the fuck is that? Whoa. That's probably going to be a problem. Let's go. I'm going to assume this is another wave battle. Which, of course, I fucked the tutorial up in the last one. Oh, nice. I know, you gotta get at it early. It gets really hot really fast. I had to do the same thing yesterday. Got up nice and early to make sure we mow. Oh, this is great. Push them back. Yep. You got it, dude. There's too many. Yeah, probably. Oh, man. I don't even know where to stick people. Petrus is the man. Hakon's going over here. Ludmeister. I guess there. Canary's ranged. And then we kind of stick Alette and Oddleaf over here. Something like that. I don't know. Let's go. Oh, it's modulating low? Okay. Is it? Hold on. Let's pause. And see if I can fix that. I'm gonna guess it's modulating. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's modulating. Let me see what we've got going on here.
That better? How we feel? Okay, I can hear myself now. No better? Mo better. Okay. That's good. And now I can hear... In the headphones, I can hear myself. But... Oh, it's because of this. That's why. Well, no, I can still hear myself. I can't hear audio from the game. Interesting. Okay, good. So we'll get back to work then. Fantastic. And... Okay. Weird. Shoot. I think I'm just going to kind of move up to here. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens here. Okay, so that's a big boy. Gotta watch out for the big boy. Send you up that way. Okay, that's not good. I don't want to spend an annihilator. Whoa. Oh my god. That hurts. Whoops. Poison tipped. I mean, we gotta get something going here. He's gonna be a problem. Well, shoot, man. Attack. I mean, that's 90%. Let's just go for it. There we go. And because she's a bloodletter with her title, he's gonna have damage over time, which is good. If I move... Okay, the big boy is next, I believe. Yes? Yes, the big boy is next. And if I move up one spot, I can rain of arrows. This. We're going to do that one. There we go. Look at that. We did it. And this guy, Petrus, our boy, Bloody Flail, run through, reinforcements. We're going Bloody Flail. Got a crit in there. Flippin' sweet. What did that do? Converted armor to strength. That's right. Okay. Strength damage, 1 break, 2 to heavy impact. I don't know if that's actually worth. Well, it might as well. I don't think Hakon's gonna last. Yeah, he's dead. Let's go for Pig Sticker. There we go. Got the crit. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to poison tipped the big guy. And then Alette is going to... Well, just standing here, though. Oh. Alette is going to attack you. Ooh. Okay, she's not dead. Let's go ahead. Our dear friend, Bloody Flail. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. Who is Luden is doing this? Well, shoot, man. Let's go for a crit on you. Yes, beautiful. And yes, this is absolutely a what's it called? A wave battle. I want, not you, I want to do armor damage to you. Oh, right. Alette is going to actually use Thread the Needle. Boom. Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. You need to go right now, please. Thank you. You know what? We gotta get started on this Stone Singer. There we go. He's down. Luden can take out this gentleman. Beautiful. Now we're pillaging. Alright, that's a disease. I don't like that. We'll go ahead and come here. Little attack. I'm not going to do anything like that. Odd leaf. Petrus, take us home, my friend. Okay, so we're going to fight. There, okay, so this is how we do it. So, we lost. I'm going to select, we're going to swap that out so we still get poison. Take out Canary. We're going to put in... Yeah, we're going to put in... this guy. So, okay, and then triangle is ready. Okay, there we go. See, look at that. Hold on, let me look at my crew. We're actually in pretty good shape. Let's go. So now we load wave 2. Oh, there's going to be another wave after this. Okay, cool. So 12, 12, 9, 12, 12, 11, 11, 14. That's not that bad. Who do we want to poison? I guess we'll start with you. Oh shit, diseased. Right, I forgot about Luden's disease. That sucks. That's okay. Okay. So. Okay, she's taking some of that out. We're going to not attack. Yeah, no, we are just going to attack. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to refill... Yeah, we're going to refill your stuff there. Just give him a little smackety. Hogan, our man, is gonna bloody flail this guy. Beautiful. Oh no, she dead? She's not dead. Oddleif's almost dead though. Luden. That guy's next. Luden's gonna come here. Impale you. Just move him that way. Where are you going? Okay. Alette is just gonna do this, I think. I gotta save willpower for the next round. I'm also gonna sub out Oddleif if she survives. Okay. So we're gonna start wasting her. Not wasting, but start using her willpower. We're gonna move over here. Oh, hello. Well, poison tip you. Okay, dead. That's great. Alright, kill and a promotion. That's good. Okay. Vile Skulker Queen. Mogmeister. There we go. Beautiful. Luden's gonna get subbed out too, I think. We can do it. There we go. Yes, we will keep fighting. So, with our reinforcements, I'm going to select we are going to add in you for you. Luden is going to go. I don't remember who's who. We'll take Gudmundur. Oh, I need a new archer though. Irsa, insert, remove Oddleif, and I think we're gonna take the boy, our main man Gudmundur, stick him in there, and do this number. Let's see, Alette 6, 10, 13, 19, 9, 9. We're not looking too bad. But this is going to be this is going to be the round, I bet you, with the big boss. So. Yes. So. The Dire Guard is who we're going to have to watch out for here. Gudmundur. He's going to come over here. Do you have Bloody Flail? Yes, he does. Level 2. Let's go. That works. We're going to focus our efforts on the big guy. Okay, what are these abilities? Bring the Pain, Malice. No one is in range. The Gloom Warden Armorer. This guy's going to be the problem. Shit. Petrus. Let's go. That's pretty good. Okay, Mogan, you're still here. Or Hogan. Hogan, excuse me. Hogan's still here. There we go. That was really, really good. Irsa is going to do the slag and burn. Right here. Level 3. Yeah, right there. Because that's gonna bust this guy up. Yeah, so we need to take care of him very quickly. And Alette is more than capable of doing that. So now we will need to focus our efforts on this big gentleman right here. Man, those bloody flails are really, really good. We lost Hogan. That's okay. Okay, Dire Guard. Petrus is going to come here. Bloody Flail. The best thing in the game. Got him. And that gave it, because he was the boss, that gave us a rare item. That's the new mechanic. In this thing, you have waved battles. And this guy is not going to be a problem. Because we got our boy, the Goodmeister. Got it under control. Mead Spring Bottle. That was successful, I would say. Very successful. So we'll take it. Okay. So that gave us 39 renown. So we can do some shit with that. You pull back from the breach in the wall as the clansmen and guards rush to hold it. Sweat rolls down your face. You knew the dredge would eventually become a problem, but the reality of it is worse. You need a plan. Again, the black anchor crashes through the wall above your head, stopping in midair before flinging back, shredding the wood. What in the depths? You shout. Grim tidings, replies Aleo, ushering you toward the rest of the caravan. I've heard stories of a cinder called Ruin who could do such things. It tore down the fortresses of old varl kings. Oddleif stops. She says, it pulls that anchor thing back toward itself, then takes off at a full sprint toward where the varl are gathered. Come with me, she shouts. Okay, well, hang on. Can we go to let's go to the hero's tent, please? Because 3 days on Hakon, 3 days on, oh man. Okay, so here's the question. Do we want, I think we definitely want to promote Hakon, which is going to get him to there, and we'll give him, nope, we don't need that. We don't need, oh, here we go. Artery Strike. So he's at rank 3 there. Okay, and then we pick one here. Exploit, yes. This is what we want. That's what we want. And I can also give him the heroic title. I think we're going to wait on that. What is Hakon's? Yes, we'll rest in camp. I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to rest for 3 days. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go back to the hero's camp. Or hero's tent, rather. And so we have, these are our peeps. 14, 11, 13, 12. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I can't promote her. But I can give Hakon a thing. I could bump Oddleaf. I could also promote the Goodmeister. Oh, I've got points for him. And we get to give him a thing. No, I don't want that. I want Hunker Down. There we go. Do I have points to spend on anyone? Yes, I do. 6 points available. Oh, that's right, because I don't need to... because of the item that he has, right? Oh, shit. I did that wrong. I didn't mean to back that out. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, what is this? -2 strength attack. 1 will per turn, 1 armor per turn, 1 break resist, protects from death. Wow. That seems like something to give to, like, a wuss. Or a caster. -3 armor, +2 to all talents. That is pretty good. +1, +2 strength, and a +25. Yeah, that's good though. +2 to break talents. 3 to all. That's good. 3 to all, and a bigger crit chance. Oddleaf just has crit chance. Interesting. So what I can do is pick... Oh, I see. Wow, okay. So we close that one. Here, crit chance. I see what we do. Stubborn. Lucky shot. Exploit. And then I've got another point available into lucky shot. Ooh, that's strong. So you can bust it even further. Improve your ability, increase your item rank. You cannot promote. You can promote. So can you. So, but what is your, what is Alette wearing again? +3 to all talents. Yeah, okay. So I need to go in here. I'm going to promote her, which will allow me to lucky shot. Ah, shit. I gave her robust. I don't want to do any of those. Puncture. Man, I feel like I did a goof. And I'm stuck with that one. So let's do that then, I guess. We'll bump that up. And he's got dodge. Okay, whatever. Okay. Market. We've only got 8 renown left. Let's go. That's a good question. I guess the second one, because of, like, they introduced the horseborn, they added in some new mechanics. But I would definitely say that the third game, this one, has the potential to be the best. I like the wave fighting thing with the reinforcements. Now that I'm getting all of my characters strong enough to add the extra titles and stuff, I like that. But I'm assuming that was a part from the beginning. I just didn't level anyone up enough to reach it. But at this point, I'd probably say 2, but 3 is hot on its heels right now. Okay. Alette. When you catch up to Oddleaf, she's already mid-argument with Hakon and Facealt. For this to work, we need to cooperate. Slow down. Stop shouting at me, woman. You've been around them too long, Hakon. Why are we even listening to this? Gods, you're all starting to sound like Rugga. Don't you get it? We either work together or we die. What's this even about? She expects the varl to be her beasts of burden. Well, I feel like that's an oversimplification. That's not what I said. Look, Ruin's shredding the walls with some kind of thrown anchor. We can't reach him from here. It made me think of something Rugga said. Everything you throw at me comes back twice as hard. If the varl gathered every oil barrel we can find in Arborang and bring them here, we can wrap them up in netting. The next time Ruin hurls its anchor into the wall, the horseborn race along the top and drop the netting around it. And Ruin pulls the barrels back onto herself. Herself? Ruin is Ray's sister. Ask Ingvar about it if we all survive this. Yrsa and the other archers can organize a volley of flaming arrows down on her, and boom! Will that be enough? I don't know, but it beats standing here measuring our loyalties. Sounds to me like a lot of things ready to go wrong. Well, you sound like a real negative Nancy. Facealt. The varl are not great lovers of fire, if you've forgotten. Why haul barrels when we could meet the Sunder on the field of battle? Would Jornder have lowered himself like this in the Great Wars? I won't lie. The battlefield calls to me. Why are you varl so obsessed with rushing off to battle? Ever since Facealt showed up, you've been acting like you've got a death wish, Hakon. Bah, this one. You think we are just large men with simple minds. I've been alive for hundreds of years. You rush around fearing for your short lives like babies calling for their mothers. How we live is more important than how long. And you destroy our famed bridge, then act like it's nothing. Like you did us a favor. You short-sighted, arrogant... I think it's my turn to jump in. Oh, here we go. Facealt is a poor diplomat, but he's not wrong. Einar Toft was the last evidence of our existence. That bridge should have outlived the varl who made it. I do not want to eke out a few weeks, a few more days, cowering behind a wall. I do not want to carry barrels when I could die with a blade in my hand. We are the last of our kind. We are varl. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, here we go. Diplomat. Just do us a favor and you'll have your fight. Idiot, use your head, don't throw your life away. I don't like that one. I don't think that's going to go over well. The other option is help us, and you'll have half our remaining supplies for your varl. We'll manage with less. Good question. Good question. I'm going to risk not losing our supplies. I'm going to say, just do us this favor and you'll have your fight, I promise. Hakon grunts, coming down from his battle cry. If there's a chance to turn the odds in our favor, you used to be harder than steel, Hakon. Now you turn into a lapdog when they ask you to beg. Watch your tone. Things change, Fesalt. I never asked to lead the varl. Now I have to think of more than myself. Don't worry then, Hakon. Let me give you a few less varl to lead. Fesalt leaves in a violent mood, yelling obscenities. Yeah, whatever. Always had a temper, he did. Is he really turning his back on you like this? He'll come around, eventually. Hopefully. I'll miss his varl in the coming battle, though. The rest of us will gather your barrels, but don't get comfortable giving me orders. And whatever you do, don't let that fence of toothpicks fall before I'm back. Okay. Okay, gate. That's where we need to go. Okay, I guess. Yeah, he's not really much of a team player. I guess I get his whole story because we left him behind or for dead or whatever back in the first game, but I mean, come on, man. Sheesh. Skaithak gallops to you, breathing hard, gesturing quickly. You gather that dredge are assaulting from the front gates, Jesus, I can't read, all the way down to the water's edge. The Sunder is just going to brute force the wall, Oddleaf says. Top of the whole thing, and this will become a killing field. Bad news from our clansmen, Aleo adds. Many dead or missing. Some to dredge, others to bedlam. Could have been worse, but it's all going wrong since the Sunder showed up. Oh, great. Terrified villagers scream at the sight of dredge breaching the wall, and mobs of people crush together, trying to escape in any direction they can. Gather anyone who can hold a weapon, you shout. We travel down the wall, pushing back the dredge until those barrels are ready. Okay. Does that mean actual fighting? Because I lost my varl. Look at all these people that haven't got anywhere to run. Yeah, well, you know. We start patching these holes. Yeah, I guess. That barrier's not looking too good. For now, focus on the dredge. Okay, probably gonna have to make a choice here. Get ready, you shout. Dredge continue to slip through gashes in the wall like dark blood from an oozing wound. Be smart about it and don't get reckless. We clear them out here, then move on to the next breach. Okay. Alright. So let's see. We'll go ahead and... No, that's the wrong button. Hogan is going to go there. And our main Gudmundur is gonna go there. Yeah, it's the art style is just absolutely incredible. Does he have? No, I don't want to do that. Does he have any talents? He does have a talent. So if I just give that to him, it will immediately give him some benefit. So at least there's that. +2 strength resist. Protect from death. I don't care about that. Dodge. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's go. Especially now that the darkness has added in like all the purple and the weird like shimmering and particle effects and stuff like that. It looks amazing. It looks even more amazing. Okay. That Sunder's gonna keep tearing holes in the wall. Yeah. So does that mean this is a wave battle? Petrus. I don't know why everyone's starting like in weird ass positions here. Hogan. Alette goes there. Oddleaf, I think, is going to go here. Let's go. Okay, this is not a wave battle, so that's good. That's fine. Canary. Is going to come here. And she's going to... Oh, she can't. Damn. Then we're just going to attack. But we're not going to use willpower. We'll save that for poison tipped. You're gonna come over here because in the end I'm gonna need to move Petrus away from those rocks. Ow, that was a lot of Gudmundur. I don't like all this range. Attack. You're gonna do armor break. And yeah, we'll spend a little bit. We'll bust it down. There we go. Shit. Alright, we're gonna come up here. What's the range on Rain of Arrows? We'll just do it. Just remember that my people can trigger that too. Okay, wow, that sucks. Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah, that was a good one, but... not pin. Crap. That explosion hurt really bad. Ah, fuck. Bloody flail. Let's go. There we go. That was pretty good. Okay, Gudmundur. He's gonna come over here. That gets him out of the way. Bloody flail. He only has level 2, but that's alright. There we go. That's fine. Yep, dead. One down. Okay, if we come here, we'll just bust some armor up. Petrus. Bloody flail. That's good. Ow. Poison tipped. Big boy. God, he's big. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, I see where that is. Yep, it definitely needs to be you. That was really good. With outstanding 80%. Well, you know what though? Alette actually is going to need to focus. Since she is ranged, we need to take care of the other guys. And we'll let the melee people handle big boys. Shit, Petrus is dead. Alright. Canary. You know what, though? Got him. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Well, actually meant to give that kill to Gudmundur. But we'll just have to give it to Alette. That was my mistake. Your numb arms remind you of chopping lumber back in Skoger, but with more blood and fear involved. Other men fill in the gaps where you've moved on. Holding the dredge at bay is easier work than pushing them back. More trouble further down the wall beckons, and there's no time to rest. Lots of combat in this game. Which makes sense, considering the state of the world. The sight of a mender surprises you. They've emerged from their libraries and are weaving patterns in the air to repair the splintered wood. It looks like dangerous work, and we'll have to protect them. How can we help? Oddleaf shouts up to one standing on rubble, trying to wrestle away a sheared log. He speaks softly, but makes it clear that they need replacement wood and stone to patch the damage. It may be dangerous for us to linger long, Petrus tells you, pointing out some watching from a distance. Other houses waiting to see what you do, making plans of their own. We're going to send word to the caravan to get clansmen involved in repairs. Before long, familiar faces arrive carrying fresh building supplies. You reluctantly leave them in harm's way and continue onward, but the cause is worthy. You hope it pays off for everyone eventually. That's a cool looking tree. I'm going to spread too thin, too much going on. The horizon, just so many standing around watching. Yeah, well, come on. I think you're gonna need to help. Other houses, they're waiting us to fall before they step in. Yeah, where are those barrels? We need to get this plan going. A mob of dangerous size is gathering ahead at the harbor. You can see the bobbing masts of ships lurching from the harbor, heavy with people. Petrus swears if sailing away was an option, we would have done it by now. The seas are poisoned like everything else around here, spits Petrus, no doubt the serpent's blood. It chews away the wood, and the fish are dead. There's nothing out there but death. You're just gonna let them? Petrus frowns. I had guards keeping these ships. Locked down, but we had to pull them to the walls, he says. Not much we can do to stop it now. You don't waste any more time or energy trying. You move on, worried that you've already taken up too much time here. A woman catches your eye. Her gold cloak stands out. Nid, you ask? Uh-oh. Convo. Nid looks away as you approach, but knows you've seen her. She drags two boys by the wrists toward the harbor. I'm leaving. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Where's your other boy? You can see Nid retreating inside, like paper folding up into smaller squares. You realize that her eldest boy is missing, and can make a solid guess why. He's gone? How did it happen? He's not gone. He's dead. I don't blame you or myself. I don't even blame the dredge. Who is to blame for all of this? Do you know? Nobody can tell me. I just don't want to be here anymore. Anywhere but here. She pushes past, having said her piece. Nid, wait. I mean, she probably shouldn't leave. I'm gonna say, don't go, let me protect you. You mean well, but when will you understand you can't protect everyone? When's the last time we even talked? You struggle to remember, and Nid has already pulled away. She turns to give one last look. Farewell. Well, shit. I mean, I never used her, but that's one more reinforcement troop that we don't have. So, you know, that's great. Okay. Where's those barrels, man? Families, elderly, and children are still pressed up against the walls in staggering numbers. With no room to spread out, they're caught in the midst of the marauding dredge. We can't just leave them to fend for themselves, Oddleaf says. You wonder what choice you have. Leave your own fighters to protect as many people as possible. I don't like that idea necessarily. Strike hard. Slaying as many as you can. Call to those nearby to get behind your shields. I'm going to leave some of my own fighters. You assign 3-man teams at key locations to hold back the dredge as much as keep the townsfolk from trampling each other. Hopefully they survive to return to the caravan later. We'll see how it goes. Morale's improved. That's good. I guess. It is an eerily quiet right now. There's not sound of battle or anything in the background. It's unsettling. Splitting your time between helping people and fighting dredge is taking its toll, but something else feels wrong. A different kind of wrong. Petrus slows you with a hand on your shoulder. Remember those powerful men in Arborang we talked about? I think they've decided to make their move. This is the one everyone's so afraid of, sneers a man with a face tattoo. You remember seeing him amongst Rugga's loyalists. A few dozen grizzled fighters at blades drawn, and you notice they wear the crests of many different houses. Dogs, leave them to me, Petrus says. Excuse me. Mustering his guards. Rugga's stink is all over this. Go make him in this now, or it'll keep happening. Do whatever it takes. I'll get to Rugga after I deal with this myself. Rugga's not the only one who can deliver messages. Petrus nods. You're not wrong about that, but let's make it quick. I didn't feel good about... Oh, shit, right, he's injured. He's injured bad. Well... We got the Goodmeister. Oddleaf is injured. I mean, if I'm being honest here... If I'm being honest, I'm really only using these guys for their bloody flail. I mean, even Petrus. So, I think I'm going to just kind of risk it and go. We'll see what happens. Alright, you're gonna come at us at a time like this. No cure for the hearts of man. Bleedy bloody, bleedy bloody, bleedy bloody. How many? What are we looking at? How many are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not too bad. So Petrus. We're gonna stick our boys. We're gonna give kind of like the. We're gonna go Mighty Duck style. And get a little bit of a flying wedge going here. Like that. There you go. Flying wedge. Quack, quack, motherfucker. And that's it. That's fine. Because now what we can do to this gentleman... Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. We will just attack him then. Ooh, it was a crit. Good job. Then we got Hogan, who's going to do his job. Right there. God, I love Bloody Flail. It's so good. The Good. Actually, Goodmooner's just going to step up here. And he's going to... Stonewall? Maybe we'll just Stonewall. Just turtle up a little bit here in case somebody can get into range to try and attack him. Alright. Alette's gonna step forward and attack you. But we are actually gonna bust down... We're gonna bust down some of that armor. Yep. Yes. Shield wall was a smart choice. I'm very proud. Who is next? The Backbiter Loyalist. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pin his ass down right here. And just hope that that's where he decides to go. Oh, you bitch. Petrus. Dear friend. Get him. Okay. Who is next? You're next. Okay, let's think about this here. I want to poison tip somebody. Probably you. There we go. Rip Hogan, you are a good man. The Goodmeister is going to Bloody Flail this guy. No, this guy. There we go. Ouch. And now we're gonna do that. Spend it. Take out 10. Okay, so nobody can move. What are you gonna do, oddly? You're gonna attack somebody. You're poisoned. We're gonna attack you. We're gonna bust some armor. Petrus is going to... Hold on. He is going to come here. What are we gonna do? Bloody Flail. You. Level 3. Let's go. There we go. Now we're getting into regular strike range here. Okay, who can we kill? We can kill you. We can also kill you and you're next. I can't kill you. He's poison tip for 3. I think we'll take... He's the bigger threat. Because he's heavier. That's fine. The Goodmeister. Oh, jeez. The Goodmeister is going to have to Bloody Flail this guy. That I didn't realize was at full health still. There we go. Alright, he's still alive. Who is next? I can't get the guy that's next. Okay, so it must be that archer that's out there. But what I can do, I can kill you. We can get you basically worthless. Let's do that. Oh, beautiful. And you are also... Oh, right, it's only 50%. Yeah, let's come here. This guy needs armor broken. That's it. That's fine. Petrus is just going to smack this guy. Clean kill, no willpower necessary. Gudmunder's down. There we go. That was a crit. Holy shit. And he's down. We got him. Good victory. Couple injuries, but that's okay. Oh, would you look at that? We did it. More loyalists lurk in the shadows, unsure whether to press the attack. An unexpected sound begins to seep into the cacophony of battle. The tolling of bells. What is it now? Shout. Another breach? Shouts Oddleaf. Worse, replies Petrus. Tradition. The king is dead. You look up to the great hall, resting on the black rock plateau, and see thin blue smoke rising from the flue. Rugga's loyalists cheer and laugh, raising their axes to the sky, even as they retreat from the fight. A knot forms in your stomach, and you're already heading toward the prison. Rugga's gonna suffer for this, insists Oddleaf. Okay. Hero's Tent. How bad are things right now? 62 renown. Okay, good. We're going to rest for 2 days. This is going to be our stopping point for today, by the way. So we're going to rest for 2 days. Get everybody improved. We're going to go into the Hero's Tent. We're going to level up people. Yes, we will promote. There's 2 points available. We've got the bonus regen. That's good. Puncture. We'll put 1 point into puncture and 1 point into artery strike. And 5. Oh, it's 15. And 5 renown into level 1 unmoved. Or level 2 unmoved. God, I could promote him again. I don't know about that. There we go. So, with 2 points available, Canary, I'm going to give her her last point in armor and her last point in armor break. Not yet for Hogan. I can promote, yeah. We'll spend 10 there. We'll come up here. We will pick regening armor. We will pick 1 point in hunker down. And 1 point in exploit. And oh, she's already level 2 out of 5 in bloodletter. And that costs 10 to go to level 3. Okay. Fair enough. We'll leave it. Oddleaf gets a promotion. Don't have enough. Those are the only ones, right? Okay, then we're going to save it. We're going to save our renown. That's good. We rested for 2 days. I guess we can look at the market and see if there's any. Let's go to the market and see what they've got. We've got 4 weeks worth of supplies. That's really good. Okay, divert armor, blah, blah, blah. +3 to all talents. 2 will per turn. Ooh, that's really good. I don't have enough for it, though. Move 2 tiles per will. +1 to all talents. Yeah. Too bad I don't have enough for that. That's really good. 225 supplies. 28 days worth. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm pretty sure I rested. I'm going back just to double check real quick. Yes, I rested. Everybody's good. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. Will to turn, armor to turn, per turn, +3 to all talents. And 1 to break, 20% crit chance. You know what? We're gonna swap items. We're gonna do this. I think that might end up working better for us. Yeah. Okay. And that is gonna be, this is gonna be where we stop for today, because I'm hungry as shit. So, whoops, I'm gonna make lunch for me and the wife. Especially since it's been 2 hours. I know normally I go for 2.5, but we'll cut it a little bit short today. Let's go to the end screen here. I would like to sincerely thank everybody for spending part of their Sunday with me here, that stopped by for a little while or a long while. Our next stream will be tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We're going to be back into Ratchet & Clank going commando. So that's been a good time so far. Hopefully it'll be a good time. Everybody, please enjoy the rest of your... I already said that. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and the last vestiges of the weekend, such as it is. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. And I know I'll see you tomorrow, Miss Jackie, at work. So it'll be fun times. But everybody have a great rest of the day. And I'll cue the outro music and get out of here. Thanks for joining.